Okay, welcome guys. Welcome to this Peep Show. We are Sunday the 19th of March 2020. Sylvain again Adam with you today for a new Peep Show. The title of this Peep Show is Did China created the coronavirus? So this is a new hypothesis and also a new thesis that China deliberately created the coronavirus. If you read the press those days, and especially, for example, Business Insider, CNN, etc., Donald Trump just said that, and he's definitely targeting China and saying and he says that China did create the coronavirus and deliberately just infected a lot of people. Some top advisors are saying that Donald Trump is on the offensive right now just to save his job because, as you know, in November we will have the U.S. elections. So Donald Trump needs something to say to the American people, and he needs to say, okay guys, this crisis is not because of me, and if we are losing money, losing jobs, and if you're losing jobs, etc., and shutting down your businesses, it's not my fault. It's not the shutdown's fault. It's China's fault. Okay, so that's one way for him to basically save his job and secure a new. A new presidency role, and this is what he has been doing in his press conference. You can find it all over Twitter. You will find a lot of information about that. Regarding the stock market right now, we are under big resistance levels. The stock market is just advancing and ignoring all the fact that the coronavirus has a very bad impact on the economy. Why? Because the central banks is pouring a lot of money into the market. More than 5,000 billions of dollars are being injected. So that's just crazy. Okay, that's just crazy. 5.3 trillions of dollars have been injected into the market. So even if the fundamentals are not good, money is flowing and being poured in the market. So this is what we are seeing now: a decorrelation between the real fundamentals of the market, which are basically down, and the technical aspect of the market that is basically that cash is being filled in and being injected right into the market. They are buying bonds, they are buying distressed debt, they are buying equities, they are buying everything. So even if the fundamentals are not good, the market is up for now. So this is what we'll see. Technically, yes, we are at a price of equilibrium. We just erased 50% of the last I will say last recession, not recession, but the last down move. We erased 50% of that move. Okay, so we are right now under a very special situation. The financial market and the Dow Jones opened the year at 28,868 points. We are at 24,000, so 4,000 below that level. So roughly 10%. Okay, we are at minus 10%, something like this. What we have to see right now is, okay, we erase 50% of that move. What can be next? The smartest move is to wait is just to wait for the market to drop to see what we can do. Technically, it will not be a good fit to buy right now because it will not make any sense. You are buying at the highest level you had during the previous day, so it doesn't make any sense to go long right now. But it's not also very healthy to be short on the market because they are pouring a lot of money, so you are against the trend. So what we have to do now on the equity side is just to wait. The U.S. earnings season just started last week, and we will have a lot of companies that will display what they have done during the first quarter, and we'll see the real impact of on the economy of those coronavirus measures. If you look also at the energy side, if you look at oil prices and especially at the West Texas Intermediate, we are under the $20 per barrel level, and we are currently moving toward, I'll say, a big support level. Oil cannot go at $0 per barrel, so we will have a lot of support level around those level at 17 and then $15 per barrel. We'll definitely find some buyers, so we have to wait and see what is possible right now. But oil is being discounted and is available at a very attractive price those days, though. So it would make sense for me to start buying oil around those levels. Okay, we are currently on a very attractive level for oil. On the opposite side, you have gold prices that are very high and even at almost all-time highs. Doesn't make any sense to go long on the gold right now. So this is something that should also be taken into consideration. And if you look at the coronavirus indicators right now, we have more than 160,000 people who just died of the coronavirus. We'll have more updates tomorrow. If you look at the trend of the coronavirus crisis in Italy, we are almost at the peak. In Spain, say almost the same curve. Spain is here, okay? If you look at France, we are reaching the 20,000 people who just died of the coronavirus, but we are also moving toward the peak. But in the United States alone, it doesn't look very well because it's an exponential curve. So the peak is not reached yet, and it could be even worse. Donald Trump just said that he's against the confinement measures, he's against the lockdowns, and he wants people to go back to work. So this trend could be up and could also reach levels that we have not seen and never seen before. Okay, so that's the real crisis right out there, and there is a real decorrelation between what is really going on the market and what is going on the stock market. Just to remind you that you should also take into consideration that the stock market is the sum of all the expectations and the morale of the investor at a precise time. Okay, it doesn't really reflect the real economy. It's just a reflect of the level of optimism or fear that investors have on the market and on the economy in general. It's more like I would say, like a tool to see how things goes and how is the morale. And now the morale is quite, I'll say 50-50, all right? Okay, guys. So if you have any question, feel free to ask your question on the Wheel of Arya Facebook group or on the YouTube channel on the comment section. And we'll talk to each other tomorrow during our next Peep Show to see how it goes and what we can do on the financial markets. Thank you guys for having listened to me, and see you tomorrow for a new Peep Show.